Good morning, guys and ghouls, and welcome back to Pocket Monsters University. Today, we have a battle scheduled versus Q the Costa Rican, the principal of the Chicago Dragapults. So I've never played against Q, but I am looking forward to this game. I don't think our matchup is that bad at all, and yeah, let's just get right into the team. So yeah, this is Q's team. As you can see, their Terra captain is Enamorous Incarnate, not Therian. As you guys can see, our matchup isn't that bad at all. I really do enjoy our chances. I think our Urshifu Rapid Strike is really good. I also think that Landorus is pretty strong here as well, considering the ground resists are only the flying types and levitators, in which I can either Stone Edge or U-turn on them. This guy doesn't exist. So yeah, let's get right into it. We're bringing our Urshifu Rapid Strike. We're bringing Close Combat, Surge Strike, Trailblaze, and Sword Stance. Again, Punching Glove, I find if I'm not going Scarf, Punching Glove is probably the best build. We are SD Trailblaze because I feel if I get an SD up and then my Trailblaze, I kind of just win the game. There's no real water resist. That water resist would be this guy and this guy, and they both don't enjoy fighting moves. Oh, and this guy, also fighting move. So the combination of water plus fighting kind of just destroys the matchup, so therefore this is going to be our main win con. Next up, we have Terra Fairy Skeledirge. Terra Fairy does really good in this matchup. It really helps with the Excalibur. It kind of checks almost any set that the Enamorous is, unless it Terras into something that counters Terra Fairy. But then, you know what, they deserve it at that point. We still beat Fortress. Fairy, you know, we can take hits from this guy better. We take hits from this guy pretty well. Maybe not the heavy slams. Um, but yeah, Terra Fairy is honestly just really, really good here, and it's going to be the kind of the backbone of today's team. We don't have that much bulk, so Skeledirge is going to be just the backbone. We need our Terra Skeledirge to do well if we want to win. So, yep, Slack out, Shadow Ball, Terra Blast, and Torch Song. Terra Blast is the only way we can hit Excalibur without giving it attack boosts. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're unaware, but we still would rather not in case we get crit and we're forced out. We'd rather just be able to hit it super effectively. Next up, we have Roaring Moon with our Booster Energy, Dragon Dance, Crunch, Acrobatics, and Dragon Claw. Overall, the only reason Acrobatics is here is mainly just to hit this guy. And it also hits any like weird terras that Enamorous wants to go into. Considering it's just about as strong as Ironhead is, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be tearing into a not fairy type. So I'd rather just have the overall stronger move to cover as many spreads as we can. We just do a lot of damage with Crunch and Dragon Claw as well. We can Dragon Claw, Crunch, Dragon Claw or Crunch, Dragon Claw, Crunch, Dragon Claw, Crunch, or Dragon Claw, Dragon Claw, Dragon Claw, Crunch. We just hit everything on the team with those two moves, and then, like I said, Acrobatics is kind of just a filler move depending on what the Enamorous wants to do. Even if it just stays Enamorous as a fairy type, then Acrobatics still hits it pretty hard. Boost Energy, and Dragon Dance should kind of just sweep it if I can get them both off. If anything, I wouldn't mind just getting it in for one hit without a Dragon Dance. Next up, we have our Landers Therian, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Taunt, and U-Turn. We are actually quite bulky this time around, so even though their ground resist isn't very good, we don't really need to be that offensive to just steal two-shot everything. I know I said we could Stone Edge the other guys, like the flying types, but I do value my rocks a lot in this matchup, considering their removal is very minimal. I believe it is only mouse holds, and so we can kind of just keep our rocks up, and it just helps versus these two specifically. And yeah, we just want to keep our rocks up. Taunt is just really nice for anything that's slower, like if we want to hit the palisade. Sorry, I'm yawning. Yeah. Uh, Next up, we have Star Leon. This is a Rocky Helmet, Parting Shot, Spin Out, Overheat, and Taunt. So this is also a very weird pivot piece. We want to be able to switch into a Mouse Hold because Mouse Hold is actually kind of annoying for our team. We don't have the greatest switch-ins to it. So Rocky Helmet is just really solid. Parting Shot just gets us out of there. We just gotta be careful about the contrary boosts that the Enamorous might get. Spin Out hits really hard. It's just a base 100 move. We don't care about our speed all that much. And yeah, we hit these two both really hard. Overheat is exclusively for the Fortress, so our Steel type now beats their Steel type, and yeah, we just enjoyed that. And again, Taunt is just really solid for their slow mons. And last but not least, we got our heat for the week. You know, we gotta spice it up a little bit. We even brought Breloom once, and so I kind of want to give Breloom a chance to shine. And we have Blunder Policy, Dynamic Punch. So basically, the goal is to get an SD off, click Dynamic Punch on something that will not one-shot me, and then just start killing everything. Even if we don't get the dynamic speed boost off, we're still incredibly strong with 130 attack and a sword stance. The switch-ins aren't really there. Um, it's only really the flying types. But then again, the flying types still don't enjoy a bullet seed. Like they're not that bulky a Pokemon. So we kind of hit everything pretty good, and yeah, that's the team. So yeah, let's head right over into the battle, and I'll see you guys there. All right, we're into the battle, and yeah, we're playing against Q today, as you guys saw from the intro. We see Q brings the Enamorous, which is the Terra Captain, by the way. Bax, Goodra, Mesprit, Quill, and Fortress. Okay, and just by looking at its lead, I'm looking for a lead. I'm probably just gonna lead Landers. I think Landers is just good versus everything, just in general, like especially their leads. I think Fortress is just, or not Fortress. It's really good, especially with Fortress. We'll see if we can get this little Breloom set to work. It'll be super hype. Have fun. Gotta let him know. Okay, let me get my team into the calc, and then we'll get right into the game. I feel pretty confident in this matchup. I don't know. I didn't feel like his team was too difficult to like find a win con with. I feel like I have like 8 win cons, and we brought 3 of them. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Good luck and have fun over to Q. Go check him out in the description below. And yeah, let's fucking run it. Oh, I love his card. I don't even know how to change my card, to be honest. But I like theirs a lot. Oh, and they got the drip on. Hold up. There's Quillfish. Okay, so Quillfish is the lead. Yeah, that's fine with me. Does this thing get Ice Beam? I'm pretty sure it does. So there's the Intim, so I am faster. And, oh, there I got text. And he is also Intim. So, Intim. I believe this thing gets, Ice Beam. Yeah, it gets Ice Beam, so I don't even know if I want to fuck with it, to be honest with you. Do we live a hit, maybe? Because this thing isn't very strong. If it's defensive and it clicks Ice Beam, it does like no damage to Lando, and Earthquake at -1 has a chance to 2-shot if he's spit up. So I kind of want to throw up a taunt first. If I take an Ice Beam, that's fine. I just rather Hazards not come up. So we reveal our taunts. We'll see. He could just click Ice Beam pretty easily. He probably will. Can't use Spikes. Cool. So it's Spikes. And actually, he has Spin on 1 Mon. And I don't know if I want to take an Ice Beam right now. So I kind of want to make like the hard pivot into Earth's Arctic here, or U-turn over into Earth's Arctic, because like we should be doing pretty good damage with it. I feel. With Urshifu Rapid Strike, yeah, like if it's, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. It also scouts Ice Beam, so we reveal our set. We do a good little bit. Do I get to see damage off that? He's probably Spedef then, I guess. I don't actually know. I can't tell. Anyways, we could also just make the River Room play, because he didn't bring Mousehold, and that's what this guy is here for. So I kind of want to go into here, just to kind of see what he wants to click. How much does a Spin Out do? From River Room? Spin Out doesn't do a lot. But Parting Shot does put us in a really good position. So we can go Star Leon. Fuck it. Let's see what he clicks. I want to scout the Ice Beam. It crunches. Okay, cool. Yeah, Crunch doesn't do that much, and we get the helmet damage off. So it's also Crunch. And I'm getting lots of messages. I'm gonna mute that. And then, yeah, we're just gonna Parting Shot out, I think. Alright, and we'll go into our guy this time. Our, because he's got a, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So he's probably thinking I could shift gear here. But we're going to Parting Shot into our Earth's Arctic if he stays in. If he does not stay in... Okay, so he switches out. We'll see who comes on out. Because they're going to be at -1. Fork. Is that an Amorous? That'd be a great play on the Parting Shot. No, it isn't. It is, man. Okay. So we see Fortress come on out. I might just make the Arcanthus play then. It's kind of easy, right? It's just Fire type versus... I'm gonna go. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go arc at this, right? And then I'm gonna double out because I want to see. Let me see what Gudra takes the most damage from. Gudra Hisuian. Does it take the most from a Lando EQ, which is 87 to 102, or a Urshi Rapid? Or Urshi Rapid kills. So I'm actually gonna make the Urshi play here. I feel like that's a pretty solid double. So yeah, we'll switch out here. We'll see what Fortress clicks. I don't foresee it staying in, like, on a fire move, because it kind of just dies. Yeah, so there's the double. Cool. And we should see Gudra come in here, I believe. No, Quillfish back in. Ah, rough. That's unfortunate. I didn't think Quillfish was going to come in, but it is what it is. With Quillfish back in, Quillfish Hisuian, HP Rapid, we're at -1 now. I mean, Surging Strike still just does a lot, because it's crits. Right? I might as well. I might as well just hit it. Oh, he switches out again. That's fine. Are you going Gudra? Oh, back into Fortress. Okay, well, we're gonna get good damage here on Fortress. Yeah, that's gonna be good damage. That's gonna be about, like, 30, maybe? Yeah, that's gonna do about 30. That's fine with me. That's good. That's good damage for sure. Let's see. Fortress. Yeah, so it's... Yeah, that's like max Fizz Def for sure. Because we did about 35. Yeah. Okay, so that's max Fizz Def. I kind of want to make the Star Leon play yet again. I could also go Fenrir. Fenrir is not bad at all. Lando, Earthquake. It doesn't do the most, but I can also get my rocks up in return. We could also go Arctis, maybe. I could also just punch this thing, right? I just don't know what it wants to click, you know? It has so many options, so I might make the Arctis play, because it also covers Explosion, and then immediately forces him out. So yeah, we're going to go Arctis here. We are Terra Fairy on Arctis this week. I think. Did I change it to Terra Fairy? I might not have oh, I didn't change my Terra type. Whoops, that's actually really bad. We need to be careful around... Okay, yeah, so he clicks rocks here. We need to be very careful around his team. But he doesn't have a lot of knockoffs, so that's fine. I kind of want to keep the ghost typing for now, though. Yeah, I'm going to click Torch Song. He could just go Excalibur. He could very well just go Excalibur and get +1. So Quillfish comes back on out. Oh, we see rocks on him. That's fine. He gets the Intim off. That doesn't matter. Torch Song, this will be good damage. I don't know if it's in range. I might Terra here to put it in the range. If I Terra, it'll kill. Like, it'll die right now. I'm really sad that I forgot to change my Terra typing. That's going to really be rough. Because now Excalibur's a lot harder to deal with. Do we need the ghost typing for anything right now? Not really. I kind of want to just confirm the kill. Screw it. We'll just confirm it. We'll just confirm our kill. We reveal our Terra Fire. I really wish I was Terra Fairy. I would have just swapped there. I wouldn't have stayed in. And I just wouldn't have Terra'd. I would have held on to it for a bit longer. But yeah, he's just going to crunch here. Probably. Or maybe he'll get a spike up because he lives the hit. He looks toxic. That's fine. This mon's way worse than it should have been. I would have pivoted out to either Lando or Revivroom, depending on, like, if I was Terra Fairy. But we should be able to kill this now. Because that's double stab and +1. So next it's actually +2. Cool. So yeah. So I'll just type in Skelly. Kills. Quill. Yeah, we take a little bit of damage there, but, like, I don't know what he goes into. Is it Gudra maybe? I'm +2, but Gudra has a billion SPDF. So it very well could just be Gudra. And then in which I'd have to think on what I go into. Let me see Skeledirge damage onto a Gudra, but it should just be Gudra. Yeah, so AV at +2. Actually, Torch Song does 25 to 30. Maybe I do stay in and just try to get as much chip as I can with this guy. And just break down everything else. Big boy backs. Okay, so just straight up Excalibur. Just raw backs. Let's see. Excalibur takes 56 to 60. Yeah, and then Earthquake is going to do a lot. Let me see. Earthquake. Yeah, for Terra Fire... Oh, actually, Terra Fire Torch Song does a lot of damage. Like, a lot, a lot. But I don't want to give him the free +1, so we're just going to click Shadow Ball here. He clicks Earthquake. We should be fine. We should live this hit, right? Yeah, we should just chew that hit. Nice. Good, good, good. So we're going to get good damage off, and we'll probably just sack Skelly here. It needed to be Terra Fairy for this guy in particular. Yeah, that's about the right damage. Cool. Yep, and we're just going to sack this guy off now. No reason of keeping it around. We'll click Torch Song because it's just the strongest. Rest in peace, Skelly. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, he Glaive Rushed? That's amazing for us. Because now we know that he's not choice locked. Kills Skelly. Yeah, I really wish we were Terra Fairy, but it's okay. Yeah, him doing that's kind of interesting to me. Because I could just go Fenrir here now, right? How much does... Okay, how much does a Excalibur... I know it's weird, but how much does it take from a U-turn? Like, it takes 20 to 24, and then he just Glaive Rush. So, like, U-turn should kill it, I think. It should. We'll see if he's Adrenaline Orb or something, but maybe he's Boots. Clear Amulet. Nope, he just takes the attack drop. Okay, cool. And honestly, I think U-turn kills. So, like, I'm gonna U-turn here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just kills, because Glaive Rush will make it do double. So it should do about 40, and he's like at about 35. So yeah, they switch out. This is what we were kind of playing around. Oh, I should probably say. Fork. Okay, so Fortress comes on out. That's okay. We lost our fire type to deal with him. We'll see if it's Helmet. It's Helmet. Okay. Helm. And then this guy was Glaive EQ. Okay. We could go Breloom first, and then try setting up with Breloom. I kind of like that. It's a little early, but what does Mesprit... How much does Mesprit have to take? Mesprit have to take... For it to die to a +2 Bullet Punch... Or Bullet Seed. It'll actually just die. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go for it, I think. We're gonna go for the Breloom. He doesn't have anything to really, like, fully stop me. So I'm gonna go for the Dynamic Punch first, I think. Did he go for it first? Because the thing is, like, does he make the hard Enamorous play? I don't think he does. But you know what? Dynamic Punch kind of forces his play. So we just hit the Dynamic Punch in the first place. It doesn't do enough damage to the Fortress, but it does confuse it, and we've revealed our Dynamic Punch. Kind of rough. We really probably would have rather missed there. We'll see if he hits himself. Could just Volt Switch out or something. It clicks Body Press. Holy shit. Yeah, wow, that's rough. Well, obviously we'd rather hit this one now. Let's see. Yeah, it does like 26 to 31. So this one would kill. And his Body Press did so much, actually. Yeah, we're in a pretty weird spot right now. He will kill us, so we just kind of have to hit this next Dynamic Punch, too. We hit 2. It works out for us, so, okay. Breloom kills 4. Actually, I'm glad we hit them. I'm glad we hit. We hit 250s in a row, kind of getting some luck. But we will probably go down to the next guy. So Quillfish is dead, as is Fortress, so we don't really have to worry about more hazards. It's just rocks for the rest of the game. Excalibur is low, Enamorous is at full, Mesprit's at full, Gudra's at full. Jezebel. I don't know who this is. Enamorous, okay. So they don't fear the rock move, which is fine, I guess. I'm just gonna Bullet Seed and just sack this guy off. Okay, so they're physical. Breloom... Oh wait, no, sorry. It's Enam kills Loom. Okay, so now it's +1/+1. I kind of want to make the Star Leon play. Yeah, I kind of want to just make the Star Leon play. I feel like it's just the safest thing I have, and he probably will click Earth Power now, right? Do I have any like counterplay around that? I don't think so. It might just have to be like scout it out first, right? And just click spin out here. I don't know. I think we're gonna lose. We're not in a great position here. He's gonna Terra probably into some like ground, and then Earth Power or Terra Blast me. That's probably what's gonna happen. But we have to figure out what his Terra is first. Like we don't really have a decision. We have to know what he is. So it really does suck that we were the wrong Terra on a Skeletor. That puts us really far back because Terra Fairy was way better in this matchup. It would have also helped with this Mon right here. But Terra Fire. Okay, so we see the Terra come out. Super power fighting Terra fights. Actually, that helps us so much. As long as it doesn't have a way to boost its speed, it helps us so much. All right, so is that +2 now? That probably. Oh, maybe it kills now that it's stab. Yeah, it kills. Wow. Okay, that's unfortunate. Enam kills. Oh wait, it's getting defense boosts too. That's rough. Kills Rev. So do I have anything that's just fast? I don't really have anything that's faster. I kind of had to just go into this guy. Oh, we're gonna lose this game. I'm gonna 100% blame that on the fact that I lost my. I'm not the correct Terra. I think that definitely hurts us in this position. But that's my fault. I messed up prep. It's very frustrating, but we are gonna lose. We're gonna do our best to see if this can kill. No way it does. Oh my god, it does. Nope. Did we crit? Yeah, we crit. That's so lucky. I'm so sorry. Moon kills Enam. Yeah, that's really rough. That's our only way of getting back into this game. Wow. Because now our Namorous is low. We just have to deal with Gudra. Yeah, that's really rough. Yeah, definitely, sorry for that. There's no way Enamorous dies there. Enamorous, mixed attacker, sure, I guess. It's at +2 defense. Roaring Moon, acrobatics, with no item, and it's attack boosting. Yeah, no, that should have done like no. Wait, why did I do so? Oh, it's because it's also a fighting type. Terra fighting. Yeah, no, that shouldn't have killed. At all. It needed to be a crit there. That was my only out. But like Ursarctic kind of just like does everything now, right? Okay, so how much does Gudra Hisuian take versus Roaring Moon? It takes 40%. That should put it in range of everything else. Yeah, we just click Crunchy. And we just sack off this guy. It does actually 50, wow. Yeah, body press doesn't even kill. Oh my god, this one's so bad. Wow, Gudra's not very good. Holy shit. Wow, that did no damage. Well, we just click it again now. Oh, wow, if I would've... Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, but Gudra should still kill us here. It should still kill us with body press. Yeah, okay. Goo kills Moon. And then now we just go into our, we go into Earth's Arctic here. And kind of just click moves, I feel. It has to be Scarf Mesprit, right? That's the only, like, only out to not lose this game immediately by them. If I'm in with Earth's Arctic, this thing's probably Sap Sipper too, so I can't actually Trailblaze right now. Surging Strike should always kill, though. Yeah, okay, so Ursh kills... Yeah, kills Goo. And he goes Mesprit now? If it has to be Scarf. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. The only thing that makes sense of why it's being preserved this long is that it's a Scarf set. In which we would just have to simply live the hit from the Mesprit. Actually, he probably still wins if he's Scarf. Yeah, Psychic just kills my Urshifu. Michigan, yeah, that's the Mesprit. So yeah, actually, I think he still wins, even with that crit. Yeah, Surging Strikes just cannot kill right now, and then Fenrir takes too much, I think, and it can't like kill it. So we just have to Surging Strikes to put it into range of Landorus. Yeah, that'll do over 50, right? So that's 3 of those. Yeah, should do over 50, but the issue is that Landers never kills it in one. Actually, it might with a U-turn. We'll just see what he clicks. There's Psychic, yeah, so Mesp kills Urshi. Yeah, we got hella lucky. I think we actually can win this. Unless he's Shard. He has to be Shard Baxcalibur. That's his win con. If he's Shard Bax, he wins. Actually, he probably is Shard as well. So yeah, he probably wins this. I can't be mad though. It's my fault in prep. It is my fault 100% in prep. But yeah, we click U-turn here. Lander should kill Mesper here, right? Yeah, okay. Lando kills Mesp. And then it all comes down to this. Can we are bulky, so Baxcalibur. No, Shard does an insane amount. It does 81 to 97. So yeah, they should just win with just Shard. But yeah, good game over to Q. Yep, definitely good play. We should see the Shard here, and there it is. And we'll lose 1-0. Yeah, that's rough. I'm very, very mad that I am the wrong Terra. Because Terra Fairy is a lot better in this matchup than anything else was. And I wouldn't have sacked everything to an Amorous, but that's on me. Kills Lando. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys, yeah, catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.